Hi everyone and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. Today we're going to tackle the next session of Darwin the Dragon, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some of the I want to get some turquoise in. What I have noticed is apparently we're supposed to be getting googly eyes, but there doesn't appear to be any googly eyes in this pack, so I don't know how we're going to do that, but they have provided like these big ones, so I'm assuming they're going to be the eyes, but yeah, there appears to be something missing, so we'll just have to go with the flow, but we're going to put some blue in now. I'm going to have this lovely turquoise blue, so yeah, I'm just going to sort that out. Get me other tray. I'll get another tray out and then we can sort that out. So I'll put that there, and yeah, we've got to get more lovely things done. We're going to get this all connected. See what I mean about I have so many pens. So yeah, don't know what's going to happen with that, but I might have to. If push comes to shove, I might have to order some on Amazon for the googly eyes, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to check this because apparently there's a stopper in it or something. But as you can see, again, the stopper has been took out. So that indicates to me that this was probably pre-owned, even though I got it from the works. But anyway, we'll progress, we'll move on. So what we're going to do, I'd like to get part of his face done now. So we're going to get some glue. We need to move this along a bit now. So, yep. Since obviously applying little glue and not doing such a large area, it's now sort of sticking more. So I'm quite happy that it's doing that. So we're going to do this for about 30 minutes. See how far we get done on here. Whoops. And what I'll do is I'll try and seal the gap up a bit with this one. But yeah, I think green and blue go so well together. So obviously, as you can see, I'm not necessarily copying the colour that was on the box. So, yep. So as you can see, I'm doing little tiny sections at a time. I'm much more happier now. I mean, obviously with any new project, you know, the first time it's sort of like you don't know what you're doing, and then like the next time you can see it's sticking a lot more now, and I think, you know, that's where we went wrong. But yeah. So Darwin, I'm thinking of doing like every week. Sorry, every day. Because it's like a one-off thing, it's not going to happen. I can't see any more, unless another 3D project comes up. I don't know, but this colour is absolutely gorgeous. Whoops. Oh, there we go. And this is dried perfect, the horns of it, so it's really, really good. So just do little bits and pieces at a time. I feel like I'm putting his scales on. So, I mean, this part here could be quite awkward because it's got like a funny sort of shape to it, but see what we can do. So yeah, I was got up today as you do, and then I had to go to the newsagents to pick up the next issue of the Titanic, and then I came back. I actually went in the pound shop, tried to get some cocktail sticks, and they still don't have any, so it's going to have to be an order job, I think, for that. And I was really craving some fudge. I do love butter fudge, so I was craving some of that. And got some of that. Then I needed some more biscuits, so I got coconut rings. So yeah. This is the type of colour I'd love like a Christmas ball in. It's so much bling. Oh my god, that's an old-fashioned word, isn't it? Bling. I used to have a friend called Gemma Bingham, and we used to call her Gemma Blingham. So yeah, I'm definitely much more happier now that I've, you know, picked up how you put this on and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely much more, feel much more confident in this sort of project now. So I probably will continue 3D projects. So I checked the tracking number for AliExpress and nothing's arrived, and they keep texting me updates saying that you've got a delivery update, but then when you check it's no different to what I can see on Raw Mail. So yeah, so we'll do some of the forehead here now. Yeah, this is going on so much nicer. I think also what sort of was difficult is because the ears are such like a against gravity sort of thing, so, and it's such an awkward shape, so it's, yeah, it's quite nice doing this now. So as you can see, as I said, I'm not copying necessarily what's on the box. With this, you don't get a colour chart, so you don't follow a specific pattern. So I'm just doing my own little thing here. So, yep. Okay, so what we'll do next is we'll bring the other side down as well now. So we'll do this little section in the middle first. Oops. Really lovely doing this, I quite like this. As I said, with diamond painting, I'm always on the hunt for like new and exciting things. and I have to say it is definitely good, you know, and it sort of makes you think, right, what's going to happen next? You know, is there going to be like a book? I've seen on the works that they've got it's like a Spider-Man notepad thing, but you basically diamond paint it, and I think that's just the postman there, so probably more junk mail. But yeah, you sort of paint this notepad thing. So yeah, that'll probably be my next thing I get. But I'm definitely happy with my choice. I mean, the unicorn is a little bit on the baby side. It just looks too babyish. But with this dragon, it's quite cute. So he can be our diamond painting mascot. That reminds me, when we used to rent Arsenal, I don't support Arsenal, but because my brother and my relative does, you know, he would invite me to, you know, Arsenal games, and I'm like, you know, I'll still go, and so yeah. No, you don't, or you know, you don't necessarily have to do all the same colour on this. You could do your own sort of pattern if you wanted to. Entirely up to you. Whatever works for you. Like, for example, you could leave it halfway there and then, you know, colour change it if you want, or do stripes, or do all sorts of different patterns and stuff like that. This drill don't want to come off. So yeah, after this, I really must get started on that bounty, because we haven't had a video on that for a while. So I think I've missed like 2 weeks. Okay, so I think I'll do this section here, and then we'll branch the sideburns off a bit. So, yep. Because I've got to be cautious of where the eye is. So, I don't want that to do that. I'm so much happier that this is going. As I said, I personally think it's because I was putting too much on in one section. So yeah, that's probably what caused that to happen. It's leaking a bit, but not a problem, we can sort that. What I'm going to do is just get a little bit of sponge. I haven't got a tissue, but as you can see, that's really leaking, so I don't want that to dry and cause like a double layer, if you get me. So it's very sparkly, isn't it? It's quite interesting because the unicorn is called Sparkly Unicorn or something like that, and this is called Dazzling Dragon. It's showing me I ain't got black, because I could have done the nostrils in black, but that's okay. So you can see that I've tried to squeeze in as much of the gaps as possible. that glue? No, I didn't think that was. Okay, so what we want to do now is try and work it down the sideburn. But what we're going to do is just take it out a smidge, because what I'd like to do is actually, I might have a blue sideburn. Let me have a look what I want to do. Right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is tricky. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have a little bit of sparkle and shine. So we're gonna do a little bit of this, whoa, we're gonna do a bit of this gorgeous silver colour. Look how that is. Tinsel, that's what that is. But yeah, let's really pump this up now. We're gonna have sparkly sides of this in this lovely silver colour. Oh man, don't that look gorgeous? Oh wow. I have to say, I've done a lot of paintings, but I've never worked on something, you know, this type of silver. I don't think I've ever had a silver colour actually, so yeah, this is quite lovely. Yeah, I'm quite like it. So as you can see, I'm sort of making my own colour up as I go along. So I'm making my own sort of design really. Just, you know, I don't like the colour purple, so that's why I sort of changed the colour. I think purple is a very sort of dark colour, and if it's a dragon, it needs to be quite light. Definitely makes a change from doing cards, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just going to put a little splodge just there. And we can put this one on there. Okay, so you see, I might actually put another one on there just to seal that up a little bit further. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. So now we can bring that blue back in again now. So, yabba-dabba-doo. I think I named them helping hand things. I've got like an octopus tool thing. It's like an octopus sort of hand. I call it the octopus because it resembles like the octopus hands. Tentacles even. Oh, come on. Sorry about this, guys. One of the drills decided to walk on me a bit and didn't want to go down the right way. Oh, I'm so happy that this is basic. What you're trying to do is hide all this white plaster, so that's the aim of the game. It's gonna be a bit interesting when we get to let me just get this off because it doesn't want to stick, but it's going to be interesting when we get to these little horns, because I don't know how we're going to do that because it's quite an awkward shape. And what's interesting is they haven't provided a drill in that type of shape. Sometimes when you do that shape, they'll provide like a triangular sort of drill for it. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just bring that down a little bit more around this eye section there. And also what you can do is you can use your drill like that to just sort of move the glue in the right place, if you get me. So it's entirely up to you, but that's what I would do. And what I think I might do is put like a Sharpie and draw his eyebrow on, because you can't put a drill on that. So that's, yeah, I might do that. Just draw a Sharpie. Oh. Right, okay, I just need to do a repair on that part there. That drill's come away. Second, yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, so we've got to do a little bit of a repair there because there's quite a lot of white gap there. So I'm going to let that side sort of dry for the minute because we need to try and even it out a bit. So try and get some of this around here done. Oh, I'm so happy that this is... I'm getting used to it now, as you can see. It's... Yeah, I'm getting much used to it now. Right. So we'll do a little bit further here. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet, I'm just concentrating, that's all. Don't really have much else to talk about because I'm so glued into this. I'm just concentrating. So yeah. Very therapeutic doing this, I have to say. Just gonna dislodge that and seal that gap there. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of wing work on this next. I think we've got 10 minutes left. This one's quite interesting because there's quite a deep crease here, so got to try and get in there as well. Yeah, I don't think this is a super glue because it does take quite a while to dry. So I'm not familiar with this type of glue. So if any of you guys out there who diamond paint with 3D projects, it would be very nice if you could let me know what type of glue this is. I tried to have a look in the instructions, but it didn't really tell you what type of glue it is. Okay. Really enjoying this. Seriously, if you've never done 3D painting before, like diamond painting, guys, get yourself this little kit where, you know, they do this one or the unicorn. It's really, really relaxing. It's really nice. So we'll take this down a little bit more. We'll do a little dollop here. Just want to do a dollop there because I want to try and bring that part round. So, yeah. So as you can see, what I tried to do is I tried to film a little bit of each collection or each painting. I could do like 4 different paintings per day on different sections, just to really sort of move it along really, and to try and keep them all moving along rather than stacked up. So a bit difficult this part here, but we'll take this down probably about there-ish. Get some more done on there, and then I think after this little section we will call it there for today. But like in a couple of hours I'll probably record another session of this. So yeah, what we'll do is with this 3D project thing, this will be like every day. So it's not going to be on like a set day of the week, because it's this is something completely different to like cards and that. So yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm enjoying it so much I don't want to stop. But we have to stop. I'll put one more drill on. Actually, I'm sorry guys, I really need to get this. I really want to get another little bit done. Just one more go. That's how fun this project is. Ooh. Ah, right, I see. What happened there is I was trying to put it over one of these horns. There's a little bit of need to put a little dollop just here. And I just want to do a little bit there. When they provide such a small bottle, you sort of wonder, oh no, have you got enough? You know, I have had paintings before where I've had like very little drills and you're thinking, oh no, are we going to make it? Is there enough? You know, stick down, man. Come on. Just try a different drill there. Right, that is definitely pinned down. That, let me just sort that little repair there. There's a little overlapping one there, and we'll just take that one down. Just got to do a little repair. What's happened here? I think one of the drills was missing a bit, because this is a little bit, it's almost like one's missing. Leave that like that. We can always patch it up with a different one just there, and then probably put another one just there. I don't like seeing gaps, but there is a gap just there, but we can, if I drop that one down a bit and drop this one down a bit, that one there, might be able to just squeeze it in there. You know, we're in, like in Toy Story, where that guy comes round and repairs with his shoe. I love fixing things, you know. But that is where we are at the moment with stage 2. It's looking really, really lovely, as you can see. I've done some of the wing work here, and it's much more, you don't see as much gaps, whereas here there was major gaps, and because it's dry, I don't think we can slide it to repair that, but it's getting there, and I'm really liking the colour that I've chosen. For the wings in silver. I'll probably do these overlapping wing sections here in silver as well. But anyway, I hope you liked that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell if you want to be notified of any further videos that I do on this series. And I will see you next time. So until then, that's Darwin Part 2, and I'll see you next time. Bye.